everyone? Mark Goldwiner, TigerFitness.com with, guess who's back?
Come on.
Back again. Katie's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Look at you hitting the weights. You had to take a week and a half off. You had a stomach. Anyway, you're doing a monster drop set. How's it feel to be back?
Good. It would have sucked to work out when I was feeling the way I was, so I waited until I was feeling better because I was in pain.
Exactly, and that's when you're in pain or you have a fever or intense diarrhea that you might shit yourself during your set.
That, no. It was just pain.
Speaking of which, these are 125s for the max drop set. The machine.
All right.
You gotta admit, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of cleanup there too.
Yeah, dude. It was a lot of cleanup.
Afterwards.
It was like a bukkake party in there. There's a lot of cleanup. You don't even know what that means, do you?
I want to know.
Don't Google it. Do not Google bukkake. It's B-U-K-A-K-E, I believe.
Now everyone's going to Google it.
No, everybody knows what it means. Everybody who watches my channel knows exactly what bukkake is.
Obviously, I don't watch it.
If you know what bukkake is, comment down below. Just don't link anything. Please do not link anything. Anyway, I did a drop set from, what was it, like 125 to 110 to 90 to 70 to 50. And I had it all lined up next to me like that.
You almost rolled the weight over dude's foot next to you. Had to go chasing.
Yeah, you're about to see Katie get some running on.
No, I think I already did it.
You did? I was busy talking about bukkake. Anywho, getting my set. Look at that gasp gear. We should have it in next week at TigerFitness.com. So,
are you carrying Better Bodies?
Better Bodies gasp. Yeah, we're carrying their top SKUs, the shit I wear basically. And I'll be decked out in it and looking fly. I mean, you got to admit, I got the swag. I might not look good. I might have small arms and small calves and my neck's too small for everything. My traps are small. But gosh darn it, I have some really fucking great swag. You know, and I'm really impressed with the beard gains I've had this year.
You don't have to buy it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everybody's like, how do you have so much money? Well, I don't buy clothes. Imagine taking that expense.
He hasn't bought anything but like a pair of cargo shorts in ages.
Yeah, I think Gasp has some cargo shorts, so we might have to work on that one.
Yes.
We might really have to work on that one.
That was the longest set. All right, listen.
Yo, these fucking kids point to all this bullshit about genetics and steroids and this and that. Fucking do a set like that every fucking session. Keep doing it year after year after year. Not missing a meal. Not missing anything. Going in with that kind of intensity. Then you can fucking talk like you know what you're fucking talking about. Until you train like that. Complain about overtraining. Complain about genetics. Complain about supplements. Complain about steroids. Complain about whatever you want. At the end of the day, if you're hating, you just ain't working hard enough.
And we're back. Wasn't that shit profound?
You talk a lot.
That was just my little rant on the trolls. Everybody talks about training. Everybody points to this, points to genetics, points to drugs, points to my BBC. But nobody wants to lift no heavy-ass weights. As my man Ronnie Coleman said, speaking of Ronnie Coleman, June 14th next weekend, he will be there with myself at the Cape Cod, Plymouth, Massachusetts, 11 to 4. Stop stepping back. I'm not loud.
It's echoing and it's loud.
Well, we need to put some sound breakers in.
There's another drop set.
Yeah, we were drop setting the shit out of things today, man. I'm just ready. I'm ready, man. I'm making my comeback's on fire. I mean, you could probably tell in my face, man. I got some intensity back. Then we moved on to arms, triceps. No, wait, not yet. Fuck, it's on a cable pulley thing. Upright rows for the uptight hose.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm trying to say you're doing a exercise that would benefit uptight hose.
Okay.
That's right.
I'm a little sore from that workout, but
you should be. And then we did some traps.
A knot in my shoulder.
There it is. That's looking good. That's just a really funny. I mean, if you look at the facial expressions, I mean, that's pretty bukkake-like right there. See how I circled back?
I don't know what it means. I don't care.
Yeah, you could probably. You can't really. You got to really look it up to really get a full effect of what it is. Basically, just know there's a lot of cleanup. Anyway, here we're doing some rear delts here. We're still not on arms.
Yeah, it was a...
What the fuck? We did a lot. And then we did some tricep press downs.
With the BBC.
The big black rope, the BBR?
Yeah.
The big black...
The white one's not...
Cable rope?
The white one's not good.
But the white one's bigger.
Yeah.
It's just an anomaly. Holy shit, another drop set. What were we doing here? Seriously.
It didn't take that long for that workout.
And we were there in and out in about an
Because
hour.
afterwards we went by the school.
Oh, so here's the thing. The school, like, they have this book exchange. And I'm all for, like, all kinds of topics. And the book was like a Jehovah's Witness book that Cammie picked up because she's interested in learning about religion. Because I have a pretty good knowledge on religion. And I talk about it a lot. In an educational reference, in a philosophical. And she picks up, it's a Jehovah's Witness, like, propaganda book.
It's called What Does the Bible Really Teach?
And
it's skewed.
And it basically completely negated everything we know about the Bible. And it had things about abortion, it was crazy. So I went up to school. I went up to school and
Public school.
And I said, look, I'm not mad, but if somebody else got this, you'd be sued out your ass. Just a heads up, you need to start monitoring that. Finishing off with overhead triceps. I think that's it, isn't it? And we did some abs afterwards.
We didn't film it.
So anything you want to finish with?
No, I'm just glad to be feeling better and back at working out and stuff.
It's good to have you back, man. I need someone to hold the damn camera.
Oh, gee, thanks. Feeling special. Give me a break, guys. I'm working my ass off here.
And that ass, it's not a game.